Nobody made the Giants decide that their timeline was right now. If they knew that they were going to take a first-time head coach, you got Buster Posey, who I think most people would have given a lot of grace to. You're bringing in a first-time head coach, right? You could have lined this thing up to say, hey, the Dodgers are balling right now. Let's just focus on getting our prospects in order, bolstering our farm system, going in that direction. But no, you came in and you spent that money on Willy Adames. You spent that money on Rafi Devers. You spent that money on Matt Chapman. So it's too late. It's too late to try to turn back the clock and now say, well, actually, we're not fully bought into going all in right now. You already kind of did that. You already did that because now you have everybody blocked up in your farm system that is getting better for the next 6 to 10 years. Bryce Eldridge can't even play first base every day because you brought in Rafi Devers, but then you don't want to pay for a pitcher. Again, the Giants, honestly, it just feels like they don't have an identity right now. It feels like they don't have an identity right now. Even if these guys had 2-3 years left in the infield, you just signed these guys. You just signed them. So it's very bizarre. It's very disheartening. Like I said, they are trying to make a really expensive burger, but they bought everything else besides the meat. And now it's time for them to buy the meat, and they don't have enough money left. Now they got to go to a cheaper grocery store. They got to buy a cheaper cut of meat because they spent their money on things that they didn't necessarily have to spend their money on at the time. So here we are now. And now it might cost them some top prospects because you might have to trade for a guy. Or we're going to sit here and pray that one of the 14 pitchers that they threw out last season actually hits. Maybe they will.